Yes, students. In today's class, we are going to discuss about discount, and we will discuss about what are its types: trade discount and cash discount. Now, we will take also one example. Now, first of all, in simple terms, what is the meaning of discount? Yes. No. First of all, in simple terms, what is the meaning of discount? Any allowance that is any allowance that is given by seller of goods. Now, suppose, just take one example. You goes to a market for purchase of any book. Suppose the printed price of that book is rupees 500, and that shopkeeper charges only rupees 450 after giving 10% off on what price? Printed price. It means the printed price of that book is 500, but you are paying only rupees 450. That means that 10% or rupees 50 is what? Discount. In simple terms, that rupees 50 is called discount. It means, what is the meaning of discount? Any reduction, in the prices of goods is called discount. Now, it was the meaning of simple discount. Now, what is the meaning of discount in accountancy? Actually, discount is of a two types. First is trade discount and second one is cash discount. First of all, we will discuss about trade discount. Now, what is the purpose of trade discount? How it will be given and why it will be given? Just check what is the meaning of discount. Discount allowed by seller on the purchase of goods in large quantity. That is important. Why this discount is given? When the goods are purchased or sold in what quantity? Large quantity, in bulk quantity. Now, that discount is generally given by what? Wholesaler. Wholesaler or manufacturer who is manufacturing goods to what? To whom it is given? To retailer. Next important point is that trade discount is always given on a 20% fixed percentage, say 5%, 10%, whatever. And this discount is given on that listed price, or it is also called printed price, or it is also called marked prices of goods. That good is good. And that price is written on that goods. Now, one thing is now clear: trade discount is given on large quantity and it is always given on fixed percentage on the printed prices of goods. Now, second thing, some important points. What are that important points? The trade discount. The trade discount is given on both transaction, both cash as well as credit transaction. Whether there is purchase of goods on cash or as well as credit, that trade discount will be given on both transactions. Second important thing is no separate entry will be passed for trade discount. In our books of account, we never pass entry of trade discount. Then what is the treatment? It is directly deducted from the cash memo or invoices of goods. Let's just take one example. Yes. The trader sold goods on cash. On the list price, of rupees 20,000. Goods are sold on cash. Amount is 20,000. Now next is what trade discount is given? 10% trade discount. Now how to calculate the amount of trade discount? What is the list price? That is 20,000 and 10% is on that list price. It means on 20,000. You have to deduct trade discount at the rate. You have to write the rate of trade discount 20,000 into 10 by 100, that is rupees 2,000. Now, what net amount is to be paid? That is rupees 18,000. Now, the question is, in second point we have discussed no separate entry is passed for trade discount. Now, in this example, trade discount is what? Rupees 2,000. It means the entry of trade discount of rupees 2,000 will not be recorded at all in your books of account. And with what amount entry will be recorded? With that amount, that is rupees 18,000. That is the important point. No separate entry of that rupees 2,000 will be recorded. Yes. Now, next second type of discount is cash discount. Now, what is the meaning of it and how and why this trade discount is given? First of all, just read out meaning. It is allowed for customers to motivate or encourage to make payment, but immediately or as soon as possible. What it means? Why this discount is given? We have to encourage or motivate our customer to make the payment as soon as possible. Just take one example. The trader sold goods on 1st July 2020. Amount is 10,000 with what discount? Cash discount. Now what is the condition? If payment is made within 10 days. Why this cash discount will be given? If the customer will make payment within what days? 10 days. Then cash discount will be given. Cash discount may be any amount like any 5%, 10%, whatever. But condition will be applicable if the customer will pay amount of rupees 10,000 within 10 days, he will be allowed an additional 5% cash discount. Otherwise, if the customer makes payment after 10 days, then he have to pay full amount. He will not be allowed any kind of cash discount. That is the meaning of cash discount, just to encourage to make payment as soon as possible. Now, next important thing is the entry of cash discount will be recorded. That's important. In last, that was trade discount, no separate entry will be passed, but entry of cash discount will be recorded in your books of account. Now, next thing is cash discount is of two types. First is discount allowed, second one is discount received. Now, first of all, just clear one meaning. Yes. Discount is a which count? Discount is a nominal account. Discount is a nominal account, and you have to apply the rule of nominal account. The rule of nominal account is debit all expenses and losses and credit all gains and incomes. Now, whenever any discount is allowed, when your business organization is allowing any kind of discount, it means it is a loss. Then according to the rule of nominal account, that discount will be debited, because according to the rule of nominal account, all expenses and losses account will be debited. The second one, second discount may be discount received. If you are receiving, your business organization is receiving discount, it is a what? It's a gain. And what is the rule of nominal count? All the gains and incomes will be credited. That was the concept of cash discount. Cash discount is of two types. It may be allowed or it may be received. If it is allowed, it is a loss and it will be debited, and it's a gain, it will be credited. Now, next thing, how entries will be passed in cash in case of cash discount. Yes. We already have discussed cash discount is of two types, discount allowed and discount received. First of all, discount allowed. For example, received cash from Mr. Raj, rupees 950, and discount allowed to him rupees 50. What it means? Total amount due from Raj is rupees 1000, and what amount of cash is received? 950. 950 in cash has been received, and rupees 50 we have allowed him as a discount. Now in this case, three accounts will be opened: cash account, Mr. Raj account, and third one is discount allowed account. And what journal entry will be passed? What is the rule of cash count? Cash count is a real account. According to the rule of real account, cash count will be debited, that is rupees 950. Discount allowed is a loss, it is a nominal count, it will be debited with rupees 50. Two, that is a personal count, that is rupees 1000. In this case, it was your entry of discount allowed. Second one, if any discount is received, for example, we have paid rupees 4,900 to Mr. Ajay, and in full settlement of his account with rupees 5,000. Now what it means? Total amount due to Mr. Ajay is 5,000, and we have paid amount is what? Only we have paid 4,900, and his account has been now settled. What it means? He has given rupees 100 as a discount. Now, what entry will pass? Now that discount business organization has received, that is a discount received. It is a nominal account, and according to the nominal account, it will be credited. And that rupees 100 will goes to discount received account as a gain, that is rupees 100. And what total amount is due? Rupees 5,000. And what amount of cash we have paid? 4,900. The entry will be Ajay account debtor. Total amount payable is 5,000. We have paid cash 4,900, and discount received goes to rupees 100. That was the treatment of discount allowed and discount received. Now next, yes. Now till now we have discussed trade discount and cash discount separately. Now, third situation may arise. What arise? When both the discounts are allowed. When we are allowing to customer both the discount. Both the discount means trade discount as well as cash discount. Now, so how will we make calculation? Now, firstly, just check it. Firstly, trade discount will be deducted, and then cash discount is to be calculated. Just take one example, it will be clear. Yes, this is example. Suppose a trader sells goods, list price is 10,000, and what price? At 10% trade discount and 2% cash discount. Now, in this example, we are allowing to our customers both trade discount as well as cash discount. Now, how to make calculation? Always, first of all, you have to deduct which discount? Trade discount. Always. Always you have to deduct first of all trade discount from that bill price, list price. Just make calculation. First is list price, and what is the list price? That is given in example, that is 10,000. And what is the amount of trade discount? 10%, less trade discount at the rate of 10%. On what amount? List price, that is 10,000. 10,000 into 10 divided by 100, amount will be 1,000. And after trade discount, what amount has occurs? That is 9,000. Now, after the trade discount, we have to allow cash discount. Less cash discount on what percent? 2%. Now, important thing is that cash discount will be always on what amount? Balance amount. Balance amount means after deducting that trade discount, it means that cash discount will be given on that rupees 9,000. Just read. Firstly, trade discount will be deducted, and then cash discount is to be calculated on what amount? Balance amount. Balance amount here means after deducting trade discount, what amount will come? That is your balance amount. Now, what net amount will be paid? Cash discount is 9,000 into 2 divided by 100, that is 180. And net amount that has to be paid is 8,820. That is the concept of trade discount as well as cash discount. Yes, next. At last, thus there is conclusion. What is the difference between trade discount and cash discount? Now, what is trade discount? It is always given on a fixed percentage. On what price? On the list price of goods. But cash discount. Why cash discount will be allowed? When the payment will be made within a specified period. Any period like 10 days, 20 days, within a month. What time period has been fixed? Next important is no entry of trade discount will be recorded in the books of account. Not recorded. But the amount of cash discount will be recorded in our books of account. Third difference is the trade discount is always allowed at the time of what? Sale, whenever the goods are sold. But cash discount when actually the payment is made or received goods. Trade discount is allowed at the time of sale of goods. It is allowed at the time of payment. Fourth main difference is it is directly deducted from invoice price. But cash discount is deducted from what amount? What amount is due from customer? That is the conclusion of trade discount as cash discount. Okay. It's just about your discount, its trade discount as well as cash discount in its calculation.